I messed up. I meant to do this on landscape mode. Dadgummit. Oh well. We'll try it out. No matter what. Let's see how it does. The only good thing about it, I can see what time it is because I didn't bring my watch. But we will see who's the first one. Fish on. There you go. What's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing good. I meant to do this stream landscape mode because uh, I've kind of gotten back into side to side landscape. Phone I will try and stay later. All right, that's cool. Um, what's up, Tina? I don't know how long I'll live stream on this one, but I will be back on after work. I just, man, I tell you what, I love hanging out with you guys. So as much as I would love to be able to sit back and relax on my lunch breaks, it feels good to get on here and live stream. I've been having headache the last few days, man. This weather's really messing with me. So I kind of got a little headache right now. Could be this cold weather. We went from warm weather to, I already took some. Yep, I already took it. So, but I think it's this weather all back and forth, man. We went from warmth, then the pressure came in for the cold, and now we're going to have another warm front come in. So it's just, in springtime too, I usually have bad allergies hit in the spring. Really bad in spring, really bad in the fall. I know once I start mowing the yard, I'm going to really be ready to get really frustrated. Yeah, spring sucks for allergies. Yes, it does. Usually I got to start taking allergy meds in the spring. I don't know when I need to take it this year because probably start taking my allergy meds right before I start mowing. Maybe like the day before I mow, I'll start back in taking that because once I start cutting the yard, seemed like my pops had a pretty good live stream earlier. I got in there, he had about 12 to 15 people in there. It seemed like everybody was cotton, commenting pretty good in there. So it seemed like it had a good one. It seems like he's feeling better today, so that's good. 3 in the room, 2 thumbs up. You know, Tina, which it is 11 o'clock. Here lately, the after work live streams has been doing a little bit better than the lunchtime streams. So I don't know. Do I cut back on these lunchtime streams and just worry about the afternoon? Hey, I appreciate that, Leon. Trying something a little bit different. I've been thinking about, Leon, to do a more cleaner looking thumbnail, maybe more kind of a white. See, my Tennessee Titans, they went to that old uh, baby blue, white, and red color scheme, and it just looks clean. So I was like thinking, I wonder how my videos would do if I went more of a white, baby blue, lighter colors in my thumbnails, and I created me a new logo. When my thumbnail on this, you see my profile picture is me and my kid, says Carver on it. I'm keeping that thumbnail, that look, because that's me and my kid. And on videos, when it's me and my kid and stuff doing things, I'll have that logo with when it's me and my kid, you know. And this logo I'm using on this thumbnail, I'll use on my live streams and uh, maybe videos that it's just me. So I have a primary logo that you see in my profile picture and a secondary logo that you see in this live stream. But I just wonder if I should go um, that kind of lighter color look on a lot of more of my thumbnails. Maybe it'll stand out more. I don't know. I've always been a darker thumbnail with like a red, a black, a red, silver, and black, red, white, and black look. So maybe even if I do like white and red, add in more white being the primary color, then maybe a red be my secondary, silver be a third, or a white, red, and baby blue or something like that. What's going on, Monster Fish Gal? Appreciate you coming in. Oh no, just kind of spitballing, trying out. Yeah, well, here I am, Catfish. I could be sitting here just kind of chilling, resting, but you know what? Once you get to live streaming, it's hard not to. You start getting hooked on it, and it feels weird when you get a little bit of time to be able to stream. It's hard not to go ahead and do it. I go back to work at like 12 o'clock, get off at 1. Ray, what's going on, Ray? What do you say, Ray? You know, I forgot my phone holder. I keep forgetting my phone holder at the house. I get it in my bag. I need to put it back in my car. That way I can hang it back up in the window when I'm live streaming. Wintertime, you know, my phone don't overheat when it's cold like this. Man, the bad thing about it. J-Man, what's up? What's up? Hopefully it's just cold. It's a cold afternoon. Overcast, cloudy. German. What wears me out is holding my phone the whole time. You know what? That is what wears you out, having to hold the phone up the whole time you stream. Yeah, it's uh just crappy looking today. What's going on, Blind Straight? What's up, gamer? Hey, with two Y's. She must be feeling pretty good. She put a second Y on the end of that hey. Ugh. Yeah, thumbs up. 6 people in the room. I'm into landscape mode this, Catfish. I've been kind of get back into live streaming landscape mode. But bad thing about it, when you stream like that, you can't tell what time it is. And I left my watch at home, so my arm feels really naked with no watch on it. I brought my phone holder this morning. It helps out a ton when you get your phone holder. Like I say, I got that one holder that clips on my sun visor and hangs down. That was nice because then I can still charge my phone. Now I can set my phone up in the window. It works good, but I can't charge my phone at the same time. Going to be 78 Saturday and sunny up here. Snow will be gone. We're getting up in the 80s Monday and Tuesday, 70s the rest of the week. I think we get up to into the 50s tomorrow, 60s Saturday, and maybe 60s Sunday. Now my phone is wanting to overheat because I get it in the case and I'm going to charge my phone at the same time. Ooh, man, that is hot. I didn't forget my hat today, so I don't have to go inside and buy one. Yeah, here comes the spring. But you're going to have this little cold snap. What do they call that? False winters, false springs, or something like that. Last night I ordered 2 more hockey masks, blanks, and blue duct tape for the chevrons. There you go. Dang, 10-degree difference. I'm 10 hours north of you. Yeah, it's I think today's high is 50 something today. Uh, yeah, fall spring. Get your hopes up. It's enough to get your hopes up. Cracker Barrel Rewards dinner for two from 1999. I forget what all that said on there. Got an email from Cracker Barrel. My wife made it back real late yesterday. Yeah, the weather lately, man, it's been rough. We got 8 thumbs up, 5 in the room. I got about 30 more minutes to live stream, so that's pretty good little live stream. Hangout. She went to South Carolina. Still a little breezy here, and that makes things work. When it's cold out, when it's windy like this, it makes it pretty awful. Yeah, weather's crazy. It's all back and forth. It's all over the place. Took her 21 hours from Nashville to get back. Dang, that's a long time. Because I think from Nashville, I don't know where you at in South Carolina or wherever you're at. Usually it'd take about half that time, wouldn't it? I had a buddy that went and seen his mom in Texas over the spring break, and he drove there, Texas, and back. I'm sure that was a long drive there for him. A Gladiator Wrestling podcast, Gladiator Toys podcast. That's energized because I am tired. But I'm going to have to get me like a little energy drink for after work. Then we can be energized. I'm tired. I'm, I'm, what do they call that? Um, Conserving my energy right now. That way, when I get on here for the 1 o'clock, I can hype myself up, be energetic. Yeah, need a little pick me up. I need a little pick me up. I think it's a lot to do with this weather. When it's gloomy, doom and gloom outside, it kind of messes with your pick me up. Get to go. What's going on, Moon, over in Miami? Working today? Kills it. The vibe, man. That's what it is. It's depressing. This weather. It's the vibe killer. Hey, look at there. At home relaxing again. There you go, Moon. Homebound. I wish I was at home relaxing. I wish I was at home doing some artwork. I ain't drawed since last week. Probably about it's been a week since I drawed. What the crap was that? Sound like a dog bark. But I need to get some artwork going again, man. Maybe Friday, sometime Friday. I need to mow the yard Friday. I try to drop Luke off from school. I'll come back home, probably mow a little bit, and maybe that evening draw or Saturday. I got to get back going doing that, man. I'm gonna get a little rusty. It's okay to take a little break from artwork and drawing. Kind of give yourself a little rest and kind of a reset. But you don't need to take a break too much. Making my kiddo B-Day brownies per his request. No cake for him. That's all right. Good. Man, I ain't had brownies in a while. I like to have some brownies. Be pretty dang good right now. I got talked into roofing Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Boy, was I down for a green thing. Oh, it ain't no way. It'd be rough. We're going to do a movie tonight, another movie tomorrow. I think we're going to go see Hoppers today. We're going to see Hail Mary tomorrow. I've been looking forward to Hail Mary ever since I seen the first preview like a year ago. I've been like, that's the movie I want to see opening night. Then once I watch the movie, I'll buy the book and read the book and see how the book compares to it. So I didn't want to read the book first. I read it afterwards. That way I know kind of what's going on in the book. I can um, visualize everything in the book from the movie. So it's only a garage, but it's long. Well, that's not bad. That ain't bad. It could be a lot worse there, blind. I'll be broke down sword Monday. 100%. You will 100% be just like my body hates me. Well, come Monday, you will be just wore out. I do got some coffee though, but like I say, coffee does not give me no little go-go juice. Tastes good, just not. We're up to what? 11 thumbs up right now? Not too bad, not too bad. A little slow in here. Can't pass up. Well, my body wouldn't feel too bad for with $700. Yeah, I think I would jump on the roof and do that for $700. Count me in. Yeah, you definitely can't pass that up. It's also a very quiet chat room today, so that makes it a little harder to really have the vibe going. $5,000 for. See, they get people, man. They everything has gotten so expensive. They out to rip people off. They could do it not even nowhere close to that price. And I tell you what, man, they rip these roofs off so quickly. They just get out there with a scraper and just bust everything off. Yeah, I believe it. I'm jamming some 90s, trying to get out of the funk. Get out of the funk. Boom, 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 boom. My radio went out in the van, so when I want to listen to music, I got to play music on my phone and just let the speaker do. So I don't know why my radio is out. It says something I can pop the um, button off and spray, but I don't really want to do that. Uh, I don't know. I'm not sure. But even 90s music hits better than a good 70s. Yeah, 70-degree 90s music is a lot better than 90 music in 40s. But it's sometime in April. I think it's late April. The funk is never a good gamer. The funk. This weather, man. Even if it was sunny, if it was a sunnier day, it'd be a lot better. What's up, farmhouse living? What's going on? This is the lunchtime stream. Welcome to the lunchtime stream. And after 1 o'clock, we will get into the afternoon stream. Oh, Tina. But I'm ready to get off work. Let's see, I'm partial to classic rock, old country. I mean, the blunt's right. I am a lover of all music, so I can vibe to almost anything. It's all about my mood. It all depends on how I'm feeling that time. I can jump around from genre to genre and about like anything that comes on. I'm currently at work. I'll go to lunch at 12:30. There you go. Oh, I get off at like 1 o'clock, so I look forward to that. No rapping's garbage. I'll listen to some of it. Uh, it all depends. It's got to have a good beat. If got a good beat, I'm cool. Say like early '90s rap. I like '90s rap. Um, I can enjoy that. The modern day stuff, not so much. But old school, I can get into that. Yeah, I like all music, man. It's just it all depends. The good thing about music, there's always something that can hit. Um, New school, old school, anything. It's just it all depends. It's all about the vibe. Every vibe has its own little style. So part five, Royer, imposter, Jason, mess. I'm making once I get the tape and blanks. There you go. How much is blanks, J man? Yeah, it's all about taste, personal taste. You know, there's some people they can listen to rap all day, every day, and completely hate classic rock. A lot of people can't listen to rock all day. It all just depends on personal taste. That's the great thing about music is that it's so many different kinds, and it just appeases to all different people, different expressions and stuff. So uh, it's all just personal preference. That's all about music, uh, movies, and shows and books and everything. A lot of it's all about preferences. My my mix farmhouse. I like Spotify because I can do. It's like a AI DJ, and he'll talk to me, play music that's all over the place. Like I'll go from like Disney uh, cover songs, and it go to Morgan Wallen. Then it would go to like Three Doors Down. Then it'd be going to like Candlebox. Then it would go to Johnny Cash. Then it could come back to like Elvis. Then go over to like NWA. Then come back over to like Stevie Ray Vaughan and stuff like that. It's just boom. Um, it's just all over the place. Not fiberglass resin. I don't have anything outlawed at my house. My kid, I'll let him listen to whatever he wants. Uh, like my kid, he'll listen to like Tyler the Creator and everything. So I won't outlaw anything that he wants to listen to. Because I don't want to judge or anything. So whatever, I like for him to appreciate all kinds of music. There's some music that I was like, look, that's garbage, but if you like it, whatever, you know. Well, it's all got a different beat. I mean, you could say the same thing about country music, rock. It's all. A lot of people can say different music has the same beat in different lyrics. Rap, I can hear the different beats that they do. All right, Farmhouse. Let's see. But I like having random playlists and stuff. I was listening to some old '90s. What was it? Oh my goodness, Everclear. I was listening to some Everclear the other day. I was like, man, I ain't listened to Everclear in like a long time, and that was great to hear. Trust me, like Metallica and Megadeth should be allowed. Oh, I like me some Metallica. I think, well, was it the lead singer from Megadeth? I think he passed away the other day. Yeah, Slayer. I don't know. I can. There's certain Slayer songs that I've liked the sound to it and rock music of it. But I like to say I'm all over the place because I'll listen to Slipknot, Korn. Uh, what is Slipknot's secondary band? Was that no, that was yeah. What's his secondary one? Mudvayne and stuff. There's so many different ones, man. I'm all over the place. Yes, there's a lot of them, man. They got their style of music. Oh, Tool was really good, man. I like Tool. Corn was really good. Limp Biscuit. I love me some Limp Biscuit. Yeah, I can't remember the name of it, J man. You had to look it up. Like I say, I know one of them passed away. I think it might have been the singer, lead singer. I don't. I'm not sure. Um, Beatles is just a different style from like back in the day. Just like um, Rolling Stones, and they all got like Three Doors Down have their own style of music, sound. Breaking Benjamin's got their type of sound. Creed had their sound. Um, Beatles had their sound. ACDC had their sound. Metallica's got their sound. Um, you can tell usually when you turn on the radio and a song starts up, you can know who that is. Even if it's like a brand new song that pops out, you basically know who it is by just like the opening music and sound, like the guitar riffs. Dave Mustaine is still alive. Man, that name sounds familiar. Uh, I don't know. I can't remember. I really can't. The lead singer. One of them passed away. I'm pretty sure it was Megadeth that the guy passed away. I don't know if it was a guitarist maybe or something, but I don't know. I'll have to look it up after our live stream. Well, it looks like we're up to 15 thumbs up. Had to step away. Didn't. No, just music. Really, man. Who was it? Oh. It came across my feed what, a day or so ago. He was a member of Metallica, then was fired, then he started Megadeth. Oh, really? Before Kirk? I didn't know that. That's cool. Ugh. Gamer's a little quiet today. She was a little flirtatious in a way yesterday or the day before. Now she's quiet. She's going to be like, I'm still here. Look, we got 17 thumbs up. LOL, sorry. That means that the drummer died in 2016. Hmm. There ain't really been much rock I've been into lately. It's like a lot of my bands has kind of went silent in a while for a while. Right now, you got a lot of like these I call them underground rock. but they're not really underground. Like Falling in Reverse and man, what's that hoodie Luke's got? My dad got a hoodie from Goodwill. We was gonna try flipping, but it didn't sell, and my kid really liked it, and he threw a fit. They wanted it, really liked it, so we gave it to him. Um, I can't think of the name. I always liked Godsmack. Um, man, early 2000s when I was in high school, man, Godsmack was big. Disturbed. Uh, I've always heard Godsmack had a really good concert back in the day. I don't know how they are now. I know they still do a little bit. I can't remember, J Man. None of the names were popping off in me. I just seen it quickly. I was like, dang, that's crazy. Um, I used to watch a show like back in the day, and Godsmack's song was the title of it, um, where they would go in wearing all the cameras on their chest. They walk through like haunted houses or whatever, or something haunted, down into a cellar and run through, walk in and have to investigate something. Then they come back into the room and talk to everybody. Then the next one would go out, try to find something else. I know Gamer probably remembers that uh, back in the day. That show, it was on MTV or VH1. I can't remember. What's going on, Eric B? First thing that pops in my head was like Fear Factor, but it wasn't Fear Factor. I want to kick myself when I figure out what the name of that show was because I loved it. Had that song "Voodoo" was the title song of that show. I'm stuck on it right now because I cannot remember the title of that show. Oh man, Eric, I'm doing all right. This weather's kind of. I've had headaches the last few days because of all this, but doing really good. Can't complain any. I just wish this cold weather would go away and bring in the springtime so I can start getting outside and um, do some yard work. Have you listened to or seen the HU? Who's that HU? Fear. Yeah, Voodoo. What's the thing? Yep, Fear. You looked that up. You don't remember. You looked it up. Tales from the Crypt. I love Tales from the Crypt. When I was a kid back in the 90s, my brother actually had a little doll that was the Crypt Keeper. The Crypt Keeper. I need to find that doll and put it up in my streaming room. That would pretty awesome. I did not look it up. Yeah, whatever. I love that show. He is Fear. I'm not the one that. Yeah, I like that one. Boom, 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 boom. Love that show. Man, I'll tell you what, back in the late 90s, early 2000s, they had some awesome shows on TV. And I always loved the show Cribs back in the Mongolian Rock. I was so impressed myself. There you go. And I always liked Rob Zombie. I still do. Get to see Rob Zombie and Alice Cooper in concert a couple years ago. I took my dad to a few concerts 3 years ago. Man, we was on a concert tear that year. I took my dad to it was the Rob Zombie and Alice Cooper. Then I took him to Thomas Rhett um, concert that year. I took him to Kiss. We went and seen Kiss. There was nobody else with Kiss. It was just Kiss. That was fun. Then I forget the other guy, an old country singer that was a who sings the song "Smoky Mountain Rain." Man, I can't remember the guy's name, but it was like a tribute concert for him because he's getting in really bad shape. He's up there in age. He's blind. Uh, did Alice Cooper have that hot blind? Yes, yes, he did. And I loved every minute of that performance. Hey, Tina. Awesome. Ronnie Millsap. Yep. Millsap was there. Uh, but yeah, man, Steve Miller Band's good. But man, Alice Cooper was great in that one. I'm trying to remember what her name was. She's in another band. I can't remember what other band she played in, but man, she was good. And one person came in, commented, "What's up, moron?" I was like, oh, I'm like, wow, came in pretty hard on that one, didn't she, Tina? What's up, moron? Yeah, she's hot. It's something better, and she knows she's hot, and she knows she's good. Hey, I was called a metalhead moron once before, so I guess it kind of fits, don't it? I think Steve still calls me a metalhead moron every now and then. Because we was talking music one day. They're like, "Oh, you one of those metalhead morons." I'm like, "No, I just one of those music lovers." I'm like a jukebox, man. You got a little bit of everything when you get on my playlist. A little aggressive. So aggressive. That kind of fired me up a little bit. I think that was better than coffee. I think I got a little energy drink. Um, but yeah, what's up, moron? Love you too. So aggressive. Ooh, think there was a stick up that one's butt for a little bit. I wish I had a little sign that's popped up when Tina knocks one out. Have a little thing that says "Watch for falling hammers." Boom, got them. If that's a bad thing, then oh well, because I'll take the insult on that one too. Yeah, gamer, you're a moron. Is that what we're getting at, gamer? We're at 17 thumbs up, but man, that's kind of it's gave me a little energy. That's fired me up just a tad, we can say. Yeah, a metalhead and moron. Yeah, that I was called that a couple months ago. I think Tina remembers that one. Metalhead moron. At least he didn't call you a moron. Maroon. Maroon. I'm thinking I'm going to buy season passes to Nashville Zoo this year. I think I'm going to do a lot of content from the zoo and see if I can find a niche a little bit like that. I turned my love of music into my DJ business. Might as well get paid for my favorite hobby. I collect important import music. Dang, James, that's pretty cool. Moron. Hey, moron. What's that, Waterboy? Hey, moron. Duh. You got love, people. You really do. I do too. So, farmhouse living, you will have some zoo content from me coming up throughout the year. I want to give the zoo a really good year of content. I want to see what I can do on that and see if I can gain any traction on that because that could be kind of fun. Because I got thinking, I don't think anyone really covers the Nashville Zoo all that much. You know, you see a lot of these vloggers and stuff. They do a lot of like these other theme parks and stuff. I'm like, maybe the zoo is something that no one's really tapped into. That if there's enough following for it or demand, I guess that no one else is really doing, maybe that can be my thing or this channel's it factor along with everything else. I'm going to keep doing my food reviews, my travel vlogs, my family vlogs, my artwork, my product reviews and drink reviews and stuff like that. But add in the zoo, maybe it will bring everything all together. Yeah, it's pretty nice. There is a free zoo in St. Louis. Dang, that's pretty cool. But it's like 180 bucks for the zoo, and it's called a household. You get one primary and a guest, and that includes the kid too. So I can take me, my pops, and my kid. All of us can go together and do that, or I can bring me, my kid, and a guest and do that. So St. Louis, Chicago, Memphis, Atlanta, Detroit, and places I'll never go. Yeah, I've been to Atlanta. It's kind of weird. I like aquariums. I like there's a nice aquarium up in the Smokies, Ripley's Aquarium. That's really good. I like the aquarium in Chattanooga. I need to take my kid to that one again. I ain't done that in a while. I love to go to the aquarium in Atlanta, but I got to set out a whole day for that one. But I heard that the one in Atlanta is really nice. I need to do that. Yeah, they're all dumps, man. But the good thing about it, Atlanta, I did the Coca Cola factory some years ago, and that was really cool. The good thing about it, it's on the outskirts of it, so you don't have to go deep into the city. You can go right on there. Oh no, I want to be out of it at night. It's just a day trip thing. All right, with a show of hands, who's going to come back in and hang out in my live stream when I get off work after 1 o'clock? From 1 o'clock, about 1:10 till about 3:30. Who's going to come in and hang out? Who's going to pencil me in, so to say? Because I'm about to have to get off here. I got about 5 more minutes. Yeah. Gamer's like, I'll be here. I'll be silent. I'll be quiet. Farmhouse is like, me. Chattanooga is awesome for the aquarium. Otherwise, I can't stand that place. I've heard they got some good food in Chattanooga. So I wouldn't mind doing that. Going down there, eat, make some videos from Chattanooga. Because I know Chattanooga is like a good little travel destination a little bit. So I wouldn't mind going down there, make some kind of vlogs on it. So, uh, but I want to do that when I go to aquarium. I want to do a day trip to aquarium this year. That's on my list of things to do this year is a day trip to the aquarium in Chattanooga. I'm also wanting to do the Corvette Museum up in Kentucky for a day trip, and I don't know. I'm setting a list of wants to do travel ideas, day trip ideas, and see what I can knock off the list this year. Looks like we got about a couple people that says I'll be back. We got a couple Terminators in here. I'll be back. Yeah, I like to do Sea Rock City. That would be fun. Um, yeah, I'll add that one to the list. I want to go to the zoo. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, moon pies. Wife couldn't find a joint in Chattanooga. Really? I thought there was one in Chattanooga. I don't know. I don't know why I had it popped in my head. Nick, Nickelodeon. Sometimes crap just pops randomly in my head, and it's like, oh, I recommend The Lost Sea. The Lost Sea. I feel like there'd be some booty there. A tad north of Chattanooga. That'd be kind of cool. I need to look into that one. All right, well, guys, I guess I'm going to go ahead and end part one of my live stream, my lunchtime stream, because I will be back in just a tad bit over an hour. And we'll do about a 1.5 stream, 1.5 45-minute stream, something like that. We'll be close to that. So, guys, in about 110ish, be on the lookout because I don't know if it will send alerts, but you guys will see. I like to do Lookout Mountain to be fun. All right, guys, I want to get off here. I will see you in just a tad bit over an hour. See you when I see you. Ooh, off like a prom dress. Piqued my interest.